and welcome back everybody to another episode of Boards Plumbing Heating. This is Tanner and Taylor over here at 3423 Yucca Road, that is Y-U-C-C-A Road. Yucca is a pretty good description of this sewer. It was pretty yucky. It was quite disgusting. The amount of roots that we had to pull out here was incredible. They were very small, very thick and entangled roots. None of our bits wanted to really get a hold of them or cut them up for that reason. We basically put a big retriever bit on them and we drilled into it and basically had to rip them out of place. We are at the city tap of 130, so 130 feet. Alright, right here, right at that city tap is where you can see where we had that big curtain of roots. So basically, as thick as it is, that you see on top is basically, it was probably maybe about 2 times thicker as it came down. And it was very fine roots that were very entangled. We are in a clay sewer pipe now. Here's another one right here at 129. For this sewer system, I am going to recommend 6 pounds of Rudex. Now, normally we would, on most houses, it's either 2 pounds or 4 pounds, but we're going to do 6 pounds because it's 2 pounds per 50 foot. And with the amount of roots that we have discovered in this line, it is definitely needed for a 6 pound treatment of Rudex as soon as possible. I mean that we should get it done as soon as possible because after we cut those roots apart, the cores of the root is exposed. And this Rudex, it's a 2-part foaming compound. When introduced with water, it will foam up sporadically. And it will basically attack those roots. It will get 100% coverage of this pipe. And if those cores exposed, it will basically work its way through the center of those roots and definitely help kill them off a little bit better. So we actually ended up running 150 feet of sewer cable. We had to run about maybe 135 of that multiple times just to get that final blockage out of it because it was causing so many problems. This homeowner had also called out a different plumbing company a few days ago, but they weren't able to get them that well. Right here at 83 feet is where, like, the only spot that we weren't able to get. It just kept on jumping to the left side of those roots. But we're going to recommend that Rudex, and that Rudex should help kill those ones off as well. Rudex is a product that is meant for an annual treatment, so once a year it is actually recommended to get your sewer pipes inspected and cleaned if needed, and then also treated if needed. As we keep on going, you're going to see that, sorry if I'm going a little bit fast, but you're going to see some little tiny spots where we had some root intrusions just coming through. We were able to get them pretty nicely too. Now when we first got here, as soon as we hit around 50 feet here, we were underwater. It was backed up the entire way down. From that 50 to that 130. So a whole 80 feet of pipe was completely submerged underwater. It was crazy. And you can see that there is quite a bit of sludge buildup. Something, maybe it was from us swinging around. So it might be a good recommendation to have some Bio-1 on that schedule as well. Bio-1 is a live enzyme that will put into the system, and it will basically help break down that sludge, grease, grime, mud, soap, scum, what have you, all the fancy stuff that you'll find. You get a lot of that stuff from shampoos, makeup, foods, doing your laundry, that soap scum. So it is, I mean, it's a very hard thing to keep out of here. Alright, so right here at 17, 18 feet, you will see that there is a clean out. Oh, well, you did to be able to see it, but no, there's water on that camera. That clean out was actually down in the basement, but we still chose to get up here because this was a very messy job. It would have been hard to contain all that mess down there. We are on that vertical, by the way. My apologies, I think I did accidentally miss our transition from that clay pipe to whatever pipe we got in here. Right now we're going through some copper, which is always fun stuff. Alrighty. So, here is our stack right here. Backyard, front yard, tay-tay. Alrighty, that is it. This has been a Borge production. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, stay awesome.